is in terms of sun's insolation. Do you see the difference? Yes. Here is a bit cool. When you go the other side, it is a bit hot. Why? The temperatures are not the same. So this is the hardening area, and the hardening process requires us that we don't expose the plantlets too much sunshine, because they can be scorched and they can be spoiled. Are we together? So this has been reserved as a hardening area. So what you see here was as a result of now potting and making sure that you look after them. And what do you do? Constant watering. Number 2, they are labeled according to variety. And when you are potting, when you have finished potting, you must place them where they should be in terms of categorization. So each variety is treated differently so that you don't mix up. So Moses is there to make sure that there is no enemy mix-up. If I ask him how many plantlets do you have, he will tell me I have 1,000. He will go ahead and break them down. How many Entaragaza, how many Chibuzi, how many Mazrime, like that. Those are varieties. So that I can be able to make a decision on the person who is trying to order for plantlets. And that's how we do it. So all these you see here are ready for planting. And they have already been ordered. If you are making an order today, I'm very sorry, we can renegotiate and see. So that's how it's done. So now from here, then we load. You saw some vehicles loading the plantlets. But you can see what it takes. If you can see the well-hardened material at this stage, you can imagine how the team has toiled to get this. It's not a simple process. Farming is not for the lazy. And more importantly, trying to produce a baby like this is not what? Easy. It's not easy. And therefore you clap for the mothers. And then you can see this is a healthier plantlet. And when you plant it, it's ready. What you right see here are a product of this. They call them flowers, but at the end of the day, they are not flowers. They are clean planting materials. Can the farmer trust the process? Yes. That's why you have been brought here to see the process. Farmers fear you are bringing here nuts, you are bringing here whatever. No, we are sourcing our local varieties. And we take turns in order to train our farmers so they can be able to trust the processes. And also Naro, who are into micropropagation, they are trying to engage farmers to see the processes they go through so they can appreciate. The difference between our plantlet and this is a macro plantlet, and the other one of Erima is micro. That one, they use glasses, it's a sophisticated technology. For ours is not very sophisticated, but it's also good technology. So the difference between their plantlet and ours, theirs is disease resistant, ours is not. But for us, we know we have given you a clean planting material. Given the conditions, the environment that is good, and you have looked after it, then you have taken a clean planting material. It's up to you to infect it. If you infect it, you are not going to get results. That's why you see us managing very well here. Any questions? Yes. Yes.
What is the cost?
Each plant.
Cost of producing this plantlet, and what is the price?
This man, what do you want? So we made a study, because before we came to price, we studied and see what the costs involved. What are costs involved? One, you can see the combs, the inputs. Those combs cost us, each comb is 500 minus transport cost. Okay? Now, when you reach here, you have to prepare it. See the most how we was doing it. It's also a cost. I'm just trying to tell you which costs are involved. You have to buy fungicides to put in. You have to buy forest soil because it's not around here. You have also to get sand soil, which you can also buy, and also manure. Are we together? Even the woman who comes to pot needs what? Money. Even people who want to plant, they want what? Those pots and papers you see are not for free. You have to buy them, including sawdust. Even construction of, I don't want to go into construction because that's the investment cost. So when we started, we found this plantlet is around, if you produce them to a scale and you have maximum utilized the resources available, then you come to 650 there. To 650 to 100 per unit.
Per unit.
All right. Now we started on 1,000 to 1,500. That was our basic price for this plantlet. But if you need 10,000 and above, all right, farm gate price. So average 1,500 farm gate price. You come here, we road you go. You don't actually tell me that you bring them to Mbarara. That's one I can't do it. Then secondly, if you need very small numbers, 10, 5, what, even